Good morning, students. Today we are starting our next topic. Last introductory topics is an indicator. We have already studied about the types of acids and base, strong, weak, acidic salt, basic salts. So we need to identify in the given solutions which type of chemical is available. Suppose I am giving you some unknown solution in a test tube and the solutions of the all colors are same. They are transparent. But by ice or by just observing their physical properties, we are not able to identify the given liquid is a acid, base, and we are not going to taste such kind of the materials. Why? Because it is harmful for our body. So how we are identifying the given compound is a acidic and basic. So if you want to know about the given substances acidic and basic, so we are using a very important chemicals, generally is known as an indicator. Okay, suppose if you are going markets, so or in a traffic or by using your car, so you are seeing some indicators, road indicators, means red light, green light and yellow light. They're giving you some significance, stop it, move, just ready to go. Okay, same thing is also happening here. These indicators are helping you to identify the which type of the substance is acidic, which type of base and which type of neutral substances by changing its color. So indicator means by changing its color. So how we are going to define the indicator? The indicators are those chemical substances when we are adding inside in any chemicals, they are changing their color, and by changing their color we are saying the given compound is acid or base. So these are known as the indicators, means to helping to detect the presence of acid, base or type of salts. These are known as the indicator. But whole reaction is take place by changing its color. अगर color change नहीं होगा तो हम identify नहीं कर पाएंगे कि वो acid है या base है. So see guys, these are known as the indicator. But indicator is further classified. Okay, we are going to classify in the indicator. The indicators are further classified into three types. So first of all, it is known as the natural indicator. The next one is known as the synthetic indicator. And the last one is olfactory indicator or smelling indicator. So on the behalf of their properties, the indicator is classified into three types. The first one is natural indicator, another one is synthetic indicator, and the third one is olfactory or smelling indicator. The example of the natural, what is a natural indicator? Those chemical substances or indicator is obtained from the nature or surrounding atmosphere from plant, animals. These are known as the, those are known as the natural indicator. The example is turmeric. Okay, the second one is litmus paper. Litmus, it is obtained from lichen. Lichen is a plant. The third one is flower. Which type of flower? Hibiscus. Okay, so these are the natural indicator. Like a turmeric, the turmeric is yellow in color. But when they come to the contact with any base like soap, your soap is basic in nature, or some another base are also. When the turmeric is come to the contact with the base, they immediately changing their color. It turn into red, yellow to red. So it means the given substance is basic in nature. So by changing its color of turmeric, we are identifying the given substances basic in nature. So turmeric जिसकी presence को show करती है, ये basic indicators हैं. Okay, base की presence को बताता है. Litmus paper, you know the use of litmus. The two type of litmus is there, blue litmus and red litmus. The blue litmus is helpful to detect the acid, and red litmus is helpful to detect the bases. Okay, so when the blue litmus is come to the contact with the acid, they immediately change their color blue to red, and when red litmus is come to the contact with the base, it immediately change its color red to blue. So but that type of the substances or chemical is obtained from a lichen. Lichen is a belong to Thallophyta plants because its body is thallus like, It belongs to the family of fungi. Okay, the lichen is made up of two materials generally, or we say the two organisms body. One is made up of algae and another one is a fungi. So both are working with the symbiosis relations. So we are getting such a chemical. The last one is hibiscus. The hibiscus is a red color flowers. When we are getting the extract of this flower is red in color, but when we are adding this extract of this flower inside a base, the red color change into greens. But when we are adding these substances in acid, the color should be remain as well as same. So by changing its color, we are identifying the which one is acid or which one is base. But thing is, we are getting such kind of the substances from our nature. Next is a synthetic indicator. Synthetic indicators is prepared by the man, human being, inside their lab. It is a synthetic with the help of chemical. The two type of and more synthetic indicators is here, but in your syllabus in two type of synthetic indicators. The first one is known as the phenolphthalein. The first one is known as the phenolphthalein, and the next one is known as the methyl orange, and one more is here, that is known as the starch. So these starch generally also obtained from the plants, but here we are going to synthesize the starch inside our labs. So what happened? The phenolphthalein is colorless. Okay, its nature is acidic. अगर ये acidic nature का है तो ये किसकी presence को दिखाएगा? Acid की? No, क्योंकि acid react नहीं करता. If it is acidic, so it's showing the presence of opposite nature compound like base. तो phenolphthalein अगर acidic है तो ये किसकी presence को दिखाएगा? Base की presence को. Generally phenolphthalein is colorless, but when the phenolphthalein is come to the contact with base, they immediately change their color. They convert colorless to a pink color. They generate a pink color when they come to the contact with the base. So it is a basic indicator. Methyl orange, as well as its name, it is orange in color. But methyl orange, its nature is basic. So it's showing to the presence of acid. तो ये acid के लिए use किया जाता है. अगर आपको acid दिया गया है तो आप acid में methyl orange डालेंगे तो वो orange से direct किस में convert हो जाएगा? Red में. If the methyl orange is converting red, orange to a red color, it means it is a given substance is acid. Next one is a starch. The starch is generally also behaving like to be an indicator. Okay, so we showing the starch is helpful to detect the different kind of substance like iodines. Iodine की presence को show करता है. When starch is come to the contact with the iodine, its color is changing, colorless to violet in color or purple in color. So it is also behaving like to be a indicator. These are the synthetics indicator. Next one is a olfactory or a smelling indicator. Here it is our daily life examples. If we are adding something inside any dish or in any process, अगर किसी substance को किसी process में डाला जाता है तो suddenly they changing their smell. So by changing their smells, we are saying it is acidic or basic in nature. I am giving you one example. The garlic. The garlic its nature is generally acidic in nature. Garlic is acidic in nature, but when we are adding the garlic inside any dish and just roll up with the given dishes now, then immediately after 5 minutes the garlic changing its smell. It means the inside medium is basic in nature. Onion also a kind of olfactory indicator. Okay, जब आप onions लेकर उसे काटते हैं तो they have some specific smell. And onion contain a very important acid. This is known as the amino acids. So onion's nature is acidic. But after that, when we are adding onion inside any food or as ingredients, जब आप onion को किसी खाने में add करते हैं तो क्या होगा? After some time, 5 minutes, they changing their smell. It means the medium of inside the food is basic. वो acid था तो उसने किसकी presence को show करा? Base की, by changing its smell. After adding the onion, in between the 5 and 10 minutes, they losing their smell. So they showing the presence of acid and base by changing its smell, and that's why it is known as the olfactory or smelling indicator. तो जो smell के change कर किसी acid और base का पता लगाते हैं, they are known as the olfactory indicators. The examples of olfactory indicator is garlic, onion, and some another substances is also here. This is the daily life examples. So these are the classifications of the indicators. Generally on the behalf of the classifications, we are using the certain kind of indicator in different process. Okay, just giving you one more examples. So these are known as the indicator. The nature of indicator is depend upon its uses. Okay, और the use is depend upon its nature, कि वो किस तरह से use किया जाए उसके nature पे depend करता है. Suppose I am giving you NaOH. Okay, NaOH is a base. It's a basic substance. इस बेस को आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए हम वो केमिकल्स या इंडिकेटर्स यूज करेंगे जिसका नेचर कैसा हो, एसिडिक. फॉर द बेस वी आर यूजिंग दिस इंडिकेटर phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein generally we are using, the nature of the phenolphthalein is acidic and its color is colorless. Okay, when you are adding few drops of phenolphthalein in NaOH, they immediately change into, the colorless solution is changing into the red color, or we say pink color. Generally we are saying the pink color, not red color. If the color of the phenolphthalein is changing colorless to a pink color, it means the given solution is basic in nature. So which kind of indicator phenolphthalein? Phenolphthalein is a basic indicator. Okay, the next. In case of acid, suppose if you are taking H2SO4, it is colorless. H2SO4 का कोई color ही नहीं होता. It is colorless acid and highly reactive. But here we are adding methyl orange. What is the nature of the methyl orange? Is basic. What is color of the methyl orange? Is orange in color. But if we are adding a few drops of methyl orange inside any acid, H2SO4, HNO3, HCl, they immediately changing their color and convert into red solution. So here the orange solution is converting into the red solution, so it means the given substance is acids. अगर इसी मिथाइल ऑरेंज को अगर मैं बेस में डालूं, सपोज NaOH is a base, और अगर मिथाइल ऑरेंज को इस बेस में डाला जाए, so they are not changing its color. At that time its color is yellow. If the color is yellow, it means the given solution is base. So sometime हम ये भी बोलते हैं कि मिथाइल ऑरेंज एक बेसिक इंडिकेटर भी है, due to if the presence of the base is here, so methyl orange change into this yellow color. But generally we are using as a use of the methyl orange as a acidic indicator. Okay, these are the general uses. Then we are taking litmus